Hello, 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 or oi, as they would say here.
Welcome to the Qualatex Event Brazil Q Corner Showtime Special.
Easy for you to say. So that's good afternoon, good evening, good morning, or good night. Depends on where in the world you're watching this right now.
Oi!
Oi! As they say.
I learned a word.
Exactly. It means different in the UK. We're kind of like, oi, you get over here. But in here, it's kind of like, hiya, oi.
So we used it a lot.
There we go. Well, just educational language as well, guys.
Yes.
You just learned a new word if you didn't know Portuguese.
Well, I think we're on day 97 in Brazil.
It feels like we're well and truly immersed in Brazil.
How much stuff have we done since we've been here? It's been amazing.
It's been crazy. We've been able to immerse ourselves in a little bit of culture from Brazil in Sao Paulo.
And when you're saying culture, you're meaning the food, the drink, the people.
But not just that as well. We had a pop down to a place called Batman Alley.
How awesome.
I didn't even know it existed, Batman Alley.
I didn't. When they said that, I thought, is this like a superhero thing?
But it's not. It's all about street art and colour, and it changes all the time because the street art's updated and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a wonderful place just to get yourself immersed.
But we went at a really good time of day because the light there was absolutely perfect, and those colours on the wall were just amazing.
So what we think we'll do is share a little bit
and why not?
With you guys before we go to the event itself.
Yeah.
Which is still going on all around us
You might
right
need to
now.
see some people. We're live. What can we say?
You never know what's going to happen, right?
We can only hope.
Here's a little video
Yeah.
of some of the things that we experienced that we'd like to share with you guys.
Check this out.
Enjoy.
Wow. Wasn't that awesome?
Hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Do you see all of the colours? I think this place is all about colour, right? Many different
just
colours.
so vibrant. It's
Absolutely.
has so much energy.
So we hope you enjoyed that. But now we want to tell you a little bit about the Qualitex Event Sao Paulo itself.
The reason we came here.
Absolutely. So it's a sold-out event.
4 days.
4 days of education. We're on day 3, so we've got one more to go.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely rampacked full
Really
of
is.
education. And the great thing about this event is that everybody does every single class.
Yep. Which is great. It takes the choice out of it, and it means you've got everybody doing everything so they can share those experiences. And some people don't always pick a class because they think it's not for them, but actually it's the perfect class for them.
The thing is, you go along to a class that you might not have chosen. Like Dom said, you might pick something up that transforms your business. You never know when you're going to learn something as long as you're ready to learn, right?
Absolutely. And we've got a great mix here as well. We've got a selection of local instructors, so the local language instructors, and some international instructors as well.
Yeah, we've got instructors such as the wonderful Sue Bowler.
Oh, yes, the awesome Cam Woody.
And, of course, Zoe Adams-Jones.
Hey, not forgetting us.
Yeah, we're here too. We've been teaching teaching our classes on characters with character, and also we've been teaching the Q-Boom class, all about that balloon exploder.
Gotta love the Q-Boom.
So we also, when we weren't teaching, we managed to sneak into some of the classes ourselves.
I think we were meant to be doing some prep work, but we squeezed in ever so carefully.
So we took some footage, and we're going to share it with you guys right now, okay?
Absolutely. So come and have a look around with us.
At the Qualatex Event Sao Paulo
2019. It just rolls off the tongue. So here we go.
Olá, bom dia! Sejam bem-vindos ao Qualatex Event 2019. Venham conosco, venham aproveitar, aprender todas as técnicas e tudo o que é de mais novo no mundo dos balões. Venha aproveitar com a gente!
No, we're live, so we're just doing a live broadcast at the moment. So just say hello to Camilla. She's just putting it back to the thing. So everybody say
This
hi.
is the fantastic Camilla. She's looked after us. She's looked after us so
awesome,
well.
Okay, and now you've seen both sides of her. Okay.
Is it true you're live?
Yeah, absolutely. See, they can't hear you at the moment because we.
Hi,
now
guys. Mwah.
You have to say hi, Q Corner. Hi, Q Corner.
Hi, Q Corner.
Oh, actually, if you say my name's Camilla and you're watching Q Corner.
My name is Camila and you're watching Q Corner.
See, there you go, which is true.
Stay tuned.
You are watching Q Corner as
Thank
well.
you, Camilla.
There we go. Thank you. She came along to offer us coffee because we've been doing so much hard work. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Move on. Yeah.
We did say it was live.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen, right?
Don't work with animals and children, they said.
And Camilla.
Yes.
She's the event organizer here, and she's looked after us so
Been
well.
awesome.
The whole team have been absolutely fantastic.
Qualitex Brazil are a fantastic team.
Wonderful,
So
wonderful
thanks to
hosts.
Itamar and his team for having us here.
Thank you,
Looked
guys.
after us so well.
Right, okay. There was something else that happened.
There was.
Yeah.
I got it on my phone.
Exactly. We got the messages through via email, a notification to tell us that the new Balloon Images magazine is now available.
Yes.
And we've got some images in there from a previous Q Corner where we were testing out some of the new products.
How cool
and
is
now
that?
it's been showcased in that magazine.
We get excited as well, when we get our work published.
Yeah.
To see it in the...
Just as excited as you guys do.
So where do you find the Balloon Images magazine?
Well, I find that you can't go wrong
with Qualitex.com.
Check it out free in your local area, whether it's brazil.qualitex.com or the US version, the European version, Africa version, or wherever. Okay, but we're going to go through a few different things and pick out our favorite bits right now. Well, here we are, guys, over on Qualitex.com. This is the US version of the website.
That's right, you can't go wrong with Qualitex.com.
So once we get over there, we're going to click on to the magazines, and you can see it pops up with Balloon Images and Balloon Magic. And because we're looking at the latest edition of Balloon Images magazine, we're just going to click over onto there, which takes us straight in.
And don't forget, you can check out previous editions as well, which is one of the awesome features of the digital content now.
Yeah, you've got it straight on your desktop. It's obviously better to have a look at this stuff on a desktop computer, but you can have a look at it on tablets and phones. It's just designed to be best on a desktop.
It's at its best, absolutely.
So what we're going to do is we're going to click down there onto the 2019 issue 3.
Can't believe we're on issue 3 already.
I know, look at that.
Where's
and it's
the year
animated.
Yes.
That's beautiful, right?
Loving a bit of animation and some little sparkles over the top there.
So we can click directly onto in this issue, or we have some little arrow corner down on the right hand side. So we're just going to click forward on the right and go forward, which opens to our main index.
Oh, I see something jumping down there on the bottom left.
Yeah, it's the balloon mosaic by Lily.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Pineapples.
I like a bit of pineapple.
We're not on the fastest internet here in Brazil, so it is taking us a little bit because we're relying on the hotel internet. But bear with us and we'll see what we can go. I tell you what's looking really nice. The nothing but blue skies are really, it jumps out at me, and so does the design inspiration over there on the right hand side. Looks very colourful.
It does. They just pop. Which, you know what? Reminds me of being in Brazil.
Don't pop balloons. That's not what it's supposed to be about.
Well, then you can read the article about Don't Let Go.
Don't Let It Go, the editorial by Qualitex. But what we're going to do as well is we're going to have a little look on the balloons to go. We're just going to click on there and then have a look at the designs that we have on there, because I think we have a design or two. We've got all sorts of different designs.
Look at these ones. Oh, I'm liking that. Today's your cake day.
Here we go, look at that, we've got a design on there, I can see that one, well this one and the one next to it,
yes.
Featured in the last edition of Q Corner.
Certainly was. I must like that stylish and sweet number 2.
Absolutely. I mean, look at this, who can't get inspiration from all this sort of thing? So let's have a little look.
Oh, happy days there as well. My favourite gold bottle.
We're going to click forward on the arrow and see what else this takes us to, because it keeps on going. Here's this Don't Let Go editorial by Qualitex. So it's a big editorial regarding environmental impact and what we can do about it.
Look at all that imagery you can use there as well.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic. Well, that'll be bedtime reading for me.
Let's have a look, see what else we got. We got an organic swan tutorial by Vadim.
I'm liking that one.
And here's some more design inspiration. Look at them colours.
Oh, I'm loving the artist paint palette there.
Okay, but we're not going to go through the whole thing.
No, we must do.
No, we're not going to go through the whole thing. You guys can take your own time, have a little look over on qualitex.com, click on the magazines, and get yourself onto the latest edition of Balloon Images magazine.
It's too easy to get sidetracked on this.
Okay, right, back to the studio.
Hello everyone.
Hello and welcome back. We hope you guys enjoy Balloon Images magazine just as much as we do. However, during that little kind of transition between, we managed to grab somebody else.
Yes, he was meant to be translating for a class, but you know what? We stole him, and we're going to steal
we've got somebody else as well.
Steal a Sue Bowler as well. Come on in, Sue. Say hi to Q Corner.
Just look at this. So Sue's just finished the class. And we managed to grab Itamar. I don't know how we can manage.
Class.
Itamar looks after, which areas do you look after, Itamar? Okay,
bye, Sue.
Basically, I'm managing director for the territory of Brazil.
Yeah.
But I'm also involved in other areas of Latin America.
So, cool.
I'm involved in Mexico, given the time that I spent there. I lived there for 7 years.
Oh, wow.
And also the rest of Latin America and the Caribbean.
Very cool.
Very cool.
So what you're saying, Itamar, is Q Corner needs to go to the Caribbean.
I mean, that would be really cool,
sure.
right?
Let's talk about Bermuda.
Oh, why not? Yeah.
What we're prepared to do for you guys out there.
Absolutely. We're prepared to go that extra 1,000 miles or so just for you guys, to bring you guys content. So what do you think of the event so far, Itamar?
It's been great. We are about to finish the event. The feedback from the delegates is very good. Everybody's very happy. And I'm very pleased for what they are saying in terms of, what they learned here. They're going to be applying their businesses. And I hope they can prosper, make lots of money, selling balloons that we are in love with.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
And that is the big part of it, right?
It's like
People
growing
come
and
along to these
reinvesting
events.
into your business.
Yeah, they come to these events, and it's great fun, networking, everything else on that side. But the most important thing is taking those ideas that you've learned and actually actioning them in your own business. It seems crazy that people don't do this, but yeah.
Absolutely. I think if you find that anybody you speak to at these events is an ambassador to say, I learned a lot from this event, and it's worth investing in that time and the money to come to an event such as this.
Yeah, it's a perfect event. I'm happy for them. They know now. They appreciate the efforts that Pioneer is making. It's a high investment, but it's important for the industry. We need to celebrate what we do. And take the balloon design as a professional business that people can be proud of, speak of, because they they put food on the table, making balloons. So it's a beautiful thing. It's nice to see, where the market is going towards to, the social expression. So that's a very nice event, and I'm pleased for the appreciation they have for the investment Pioneer is making.
That's brilliant. One of the other things that's great here as well that I didn't know was happening was you had a competition. So there's groups of people doing some competitions.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we've done is we've had a little look around the competition room. We've done some filming, of course, as well, and we want to share some behind the stage kind of imagery of how it was made and then the end result. And we're going to share that with you right now.
Check these out. Well, that was some pretty cool designs in there.
Absolutely. We love all of those expressive designs in the competition area, but we've managed to round up 3 lovely ladies.
It's like herding kittens here.
Yeah. Yeah. For real. Absolutely. We dragged them away from the bar, kicking and screaming.
Yeah.
Not quite. No, actually.
They protest too much.
Yeah. We actually dragged them away from the competition area where we're supposed to be judging right now.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Some beautiful pieces.
Absolutely. So, guys, what do you think about the teaching experience here at the Qualatex Event Sao Paulo?
It's just amazing.
It's been really, really cool. We've got some fabulous delegates.
Yeah.
Everybody's been really excited to get involved and hands-on, and yeah, it's been great. Really wonderful.
Yeah. I love that they all have to go to each one of our classes, and
Yep, that's what we said.
it creates like connection with them, and there's consistency between what you're teaching. So it's been really great.
And then we can relate to what we taught the day before to the next day, and it really works very, very well. So it's been good.
Just so you know, this is on film. They agree with us.
Yeah, because that's kind of what we were saying, right?
Yeah.
And in bar as well.
This is going to the Q Corner archive of when we were right.
Yeah.
So
My
what?
class was phenomenal too.
Yeah.
I mean, we did the hands-on, and there's a lot of people that have never done a pinch twist, but they played and tried, and they learned. They grew out of the class.
Absolutely. I mean, the thing is that I think what's been really special for us is that people are so eager to learn here. Yeah, and like they really, really want to give it their all, and very passionate.
There's a real mixed ability as well. There's some amazing work levels, but some of the things that I've noticed, and I've heard some oohs and ahs out of some of the other classes, is the little tips.
Yeah.
You know, they're the little gems that are
Yeah,
shared.
well, we say the nuggets of gold, right?
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
when you go to
Excited about that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I just did my branding and marketing class, and I actually asked them in there, like how long they'd been in business for, and we've got a really big group of people that have been in business less than 12 months.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So they're really keen to learn and start off in the right foot.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one of the things, it was a little while ago now, but we continue to learn all the time. Like, for instance, there's an app that Zoe does a class on, which is Canva. We tried it before on an app and didn't really like it, couldn't get away with it. Yeah. And then what we did was we did Zoe's free class, which if you follow the description, we'll send you the link, right? We went on that class and I didn't know that there was a desktop version.
Yep, converts.
No, well, actually, you do the desktop version.
See,
and
you're learning now.
Yeah, the desktop version is absolutely fantastic, and it's so much easier to use. And then you go back and use the app, and it all makes sense.
We did a little intro into Canva yesterday, and last night there were already people sending me Canva Instagram stories. They were straight into it.
Wow,
So,
love it.
Yeah.
Every day's a learning day.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Absolutely right. Okay, well, we've taken enough of
Well,
these.
why don't we share some of the Instagram posts that we've seen so far and share them with these guys? Because I've
Okay.
seen some good ones.
Great.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Let me see you jump. Prepárate. Get ready. Get. Brinca. Ahí baila. Todo el mundo. Let me see you jump.
Look at them posts already. Can you see the social media's gone wild with the Qualatex Event Sao Paulo?
Loving the hashtags, really
Absolutely,
are. Yes,
yeah.
and great use of Canva, as Zoe said. It's been put to use already. Love that.
Absolutely
really
love
do.
that. Okay, so looking around, people have headed off to another class, but we still have a couple of people standing around. So we're
We
going to
pinned
grab
them
them in. Yeah, we've got a couple of people that are coming in. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Here. Say hello to Q Corner. Jump in the middle.
So who have we? Who have
do
we
we
got?
Who?
Come on, introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Diego from Pioneering Brazil. I'm salesperson.
I'm Luciana from Pioneer Brazil, and I'm here to translate.
Yes, and Diego doesn't normally translate, but unfortunately Leah isn't very well at the moment.
Get
She's
well
got a
soon,
sore
Leah.
throat. Yeah, get well soon. And so Diego has had to fill in as a translator.
I almost died.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shock to him as well as
Yeah.
everybody else, right?
It is.
It's a good job you've been brushing up on your English.
Yeah, I don't think we've met anyone as hugs as much as Diego.
Yeah, absolutely.
He has-
He likes a good hug, is that Diego?
I'm a
Okay.
hugger man.
Yeah, absolutely. And Sue, well, you've been translating for Sue, yeah? And Sue's been lucky enough to have this wonderful translator. We've had to deal with it, Emma.
What?
Yeah. So, so do you do balloons normally as well, or is this new?
It's very new for me, and I'm already in love for it.
Yeah.
I had no idea it was so beautiful.
Well, that's the thing, is that people outside of the industry don't get to find out so much about actually what's possible with balloons. To be fair, when we first started going to our events ourselves, we had no idea what was possible with balloons.
I love it when we're in a hotel like this, though. You've got other hotel guests, and you can see their minds just getting blown up with all the other different designs around them. Because we've took over the hotel a little bit.
Yeah. I had no idea, and everything's so new and so beautiful.
Yeah, we did a lot of pandas in our class.
We did.
Everybody did hands-on with pandas, and we had this area. It's actually inside of the hotel.
It's
even
beautiful.
though it doesn't look like it. It has this path, and we put out
Our
pandas. all
army
the
of
way across
pandas.
it. And you should see the people that were walking past and things like that, wondering what's going on. And
As the day goes on, though, there's a panda disappears every 10 to 15
absolutely, yeah,
minutes.
there were certain gaps where pandas have been, I don't know,
But that's
returned to
good.
the wild,
Yeah.
perhaps.
They're going to a better place.
Absolutely. Okay, guys, thank you very much for spending
Yes,
some time.
thank you. Bye for now.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Right, we've got one more person who we haven't asked.
No, but I can see him in the background.
He is in the background. He's there.
He's laughing nervously.
So we're going to ask him if he wouldn't mind joining us on Q Corner, and that is the wonderful Ted J. Vlamas. Ted, would you like to come join us? I tell you what, Ted, I'm going to give you this chair.
He was watching in the background
And I'll
thinking, hey, this is
down here.
interesting. Hello, Ted. How are you?
Doing well.
Yeah?
Great to be here in Sao Paulo.
Just not expecting to be on Q Corner, no?
Yeah, nobody does. It's a bit of a surprise on everybody, right?
It's the best way.
Kind of like the Spanish Inquisition.
It's something like that, but now we have the Portuguese. Yeah.
So how are you finding this event then?
Great.
Yeah?
The enthusiasm here is wonderful.
Yes.
It's just in the creativity. It's great.
Yeah, we were saying earlier on that where we are now, it's all about colour. It's just so vibrant.
Right.
Yeah, they just live and breathe it. It's so much to pull from as influences. It really is amazing. We've seen some pretty cool stuff.
Also, the love of balloons in
Oh, yeah.
Brazil. I mean, even walking through shopping mall, it's very hard to pass a store that doesn't have balloons in some aspect, right? They have a real passion for balloons themselves. So it's a great potential for us to kind of raise the level to the next level to make them different from their competitors themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. And as Zoe was saying, which was a great question for the class as well, of finding out the length of time they've been in balloon businesses, having so many new businesses as well, that's awesome. That really is, bringing new people into the business and really raising the standard and setting that bar even higher.
And that's it. The thing is that we've got people that have been in business for a long time and people that are brand new. So it's important for all levels to get on education programs just like this, wherever you are in the world, and really invest in your business because it will pay dividends.
Absolutely, and don't forget to check out qualitex.com as well for your regional educational. It's all advertised on there.
So that is about all we have time for on this very special edition of the Qualitex event.
Showtime live.
Well, actually, Q Corner Showtime
Time live.
Yeah, at the Qualitex Event Sao Paulo.
Yes, so thank you very much. Thank you to our special guests and the awesome Ted here as well. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, and that just leaves us one thing to do, is to say bye to everybody watching.
Bye for now.
Bye.